photograph, and it is very certainly that of my mother-in-law.
So you recognise this woman as being your late mother-in-law by the way she's dressed and the posture?
And her posture, yes.
Yes. With us this evening is Maurice Gross. He's one of England's leading psychic investigators. Maurice, what is it that you think makes this photo genuine? What specifically?
Well, we've examined it very carefully. The surface of the actual negative has not been interfered with at all, and of course it was machine developed. So there's no question of there being any fraud attached to it. Interestingly enough, you'll see that part of the figure is that side of the girl. It's that side of the bar that comes through here, but the foot here is actually in front here. So it's almost as if she's 3/4 of the way walking through the girl here. And I'm in my own mind, from the actual investigation of the negative, it's quite genuine.
Thank you very much, Rosemary. Let's take a look at this one. This is another very interesting photo. George Todd, you were celebrating an anniversary in Austria when you took these two photos. Can you tell us about those?
It was the last night of our holiday. The tour company had arranged a Tyrolean evening. Towards the end of the evening, my wife suggested I took a group photograph. And I thought, well, if I use the 10-second delay timer, I can appear on the photograph myself. So I set the camera up on an adjacent table, sat with a smile on my face. The flash didn't work. Checked everything was in order, pressed the button again, returned to my seat, and we have a perfect picture second time round.
So this picture here was taken with a flash, this one wasn't. And in the one that wasn't, this is what's unusual. Now, who is this person, George?
I have no idea.
What do you make of it, Maurice?
Well, I think that this is one of the greatest pictures of an actual apparition I've ever seen, and probably ever likely to see. You see here, the woman is actually can be seen behind the beer glasses here. You can see her, even the distortion in the beer glasses. She's quite solid. She's about 15% too large. She's also slightly out of focus. Now, she shouldn't be out of focus because everybody else is in focus. She's out of focus. Well, that's literally impossible. It can't be a double exposure. You can't get a double exposure inside a photograph. She's actually inside that. How did she get there?
So your conclusion, then, about this photograph is what?
It's genuine, and it is an apparition. How she got there, I don't know, but she obviously switched the flash off so that she could be seen.